What?
What happened?
Hold on to your seats, everybody. Here comes Smackdown.
The WWE Universe is making some serious noise in here. They've been waiting all week for the action to get underway. Let's not make them wait any longer.
Shut up, Corey. We are on to soon. Alright, we're gonna make a quick cut. Alright, people, welcome to Smackdown.
Yes. There's second episode of Smackdown.
Yep. Yeah. So, here is the brackets for the North American Championship match. Who will become the first mid-card champion of my show? Will it be Karrion Kross, Pete Dunne, William Regal, Sami Zayn, Samoa Joe, Walter, AJ Styles, or Jeff Hardy? Well, we're gonna have one of those matches tonight as Jeff Hardy battles AJ Styles. Yeah, and we got the debut of Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero joining the tag team division. They're gonna do battle against the Hart Foundation. And in the main event, the House of Black's Malakai Black takes on the NXT champion Tommaso Ciampa for the NXT Championship.
Yes, can Ciampa successfully defend his title he won last week on my episode of Monday Night Raw?
Yeah, and it was Brock Lesnar's fairy tale ending. Yeah, now we are going to start the show off with Ember Moon versus Sasha Banks. Now you may ask, Spectre, why are you giving this match away for free and not on a pay-per-view or building it up? Well, every time I try to change this, the game crashes. So I'm stuck with it.
Quite literally, Spectre is stuck with it. I can attest. He tried to change this match 3 times, and all 3 times, the game crashed on him. So, everybody, you're getting a treat this week. Even though Spectre doesn't want you to get that treat. But yes, Ember Moon making her debut on SmackDown. Will she get it? The win. Or will she suffer?
Now that outfit makes me think, maybe we got a female member for the House of Black. I could totally see Athena coming to AEW and joining the House of Black.
That is true.
I think she could probably fit in there quite well, actually.
Yeah, like if they do it correctly, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, last week we saw Bayley become the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion. And on Monday Night Raw we found out that Tonya Storm is the heel. Don't worry, Joker, she's back to being a babyface. And what is wrong with Ember Moon's stomach?
I have no idea, Spectre. That's literally a loss on me too.
Alright, they changed Sasha's theme.
They've changed everybody's theme. They're not as good as what they used to be.
Yeah, I can attest to that. It's not as good.
I mean, WWE has failed in both the creative and music department. AEW is succeeding in at least 2 of those departments. I mean, AEW has really killer
Yeah,
things for a lot of their.
Yeah, Joker, I just mentioned our SmackDown Women's Champion, but now thinking about it, we could have reformed Bayley and Sasha if we ever want to bring those women's tag team titles.
Yes, I know this. We got a few options for women tag teams if we ever do want to bring in those belts.
And I got a Ty Conte mod too, so we can bring in Ty J if someone ever makes a good Anna J. Or we can have the team of Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart.
I mean, yeah, that's always a possibility too. But yeah, it's like we have, hell, if we really wanted, we could bring back the tag team of Beth Phoenix and Natalia.
The Divas of Doom.
Yes.
I like that tag team, actually. Which is ironic because WWE did bring them back for a one-off.
Yes, one-off appearance. WWE with its one-off appearances, and they fire a lot of their roster. Ooh, so fuck them, I guess. And especially now that Big E's gonna be out for a while, and Ember Moon just kicking the shit out of Sasha Banks at the moment.
Hey, I will tell you this, Joker. There is some good news to that whole Big E thing, and that is it's not life-threatening or career-threatening.
It could possibly end up being career-threatening.
Yes.
As I said, like it's...
Sasha Banks for the comeback.
Yes, and Ember Moon, I think, was caught off guard by that. Sasha Banks trying to pull it back. Ooh, nice flip by Sasha.
And Sasha with the Banks statement.
Sasha does not get her to tap. Ember Moon gets it. Ref! That was a 3, ref. I swear, that would have been a 3 if fucking
Referee
was smart.
You better improve, or this is gonna be your last night on my show. And I will replace you with a different guy. Ember Moon! With whatever the hell that was. Trying to drag someone in this game is a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, Ember Moon got the submission too.
Wow. Both ladies are going for submissions at the moment. I'm surprised. That most of these women want to try and, submit the other.
And there's another submission. Well, Sasha's got the Banks statement ready.
Yes, she does. And she's working on the lower back of Ember Moon, so we could be seeing that bank statement pretty soon.
Well, that hurt.
But when we see the bank statement from Sasha Banks. And the head scissor.
Head scissor, Hurricane Rana.
Yes, indeed.
Oh! Ember trying to go for that crossface. Found out the crossbow. It's the STF camel clutch.
Sasha throws her down to the mat.
And nope.
Oh, nope.
Big
Amber
statement
removed.
countered.
Yep.
And a disaster
Ooh.
kick.
Well, that was almost really a disaster kick for Ember Moon because she almost ate shit.
Well, hey, I was kind of worried at the beginning of this match, but hey, these two women are impressing me. And I am trying to figure out who's going to be the next in line to challenge Bayley.
Bulldog.
Maybe it'll be one of these two.
Oh, Sasha went for the elbow to the back of the head, and Ember Moon moved out of the way.
And Ember.
She's setting her up for the Eclipse.
Nope, frog splash.
Nope, frog splash. I thought she was going to set her up for the Eclipse. Oh, wait. Here it goes. This might be the Eclipse. Oh, she's setting her up.
And
nope, drop kick. Not. She's. What? Ember! Go for the fucking Eclipse! Moonsault. And she ate shit. Ember, now go for the Eclipse, please.
There. Or just do that submission again.
Oh, yes, do the submission. Make her tap out. Make her tap, Ember. Make her tap. Sasha Banks holding on.
Sasha gets
Sasha
out of
Banks.
it.
Oh, that elbow to the nose. And, ooh, the kick to the stomach. Down goes Ember. Sasha goes to the second rope. Frog
Middle
splash.
ups, frog splash.
Into Banks. Kick to the spine. Waking up that back for the bank statement.
Oh, I think it is weak enough for that.
And
or this submission.
the bow and arrow.
Sasha, you need to put the pressure on her.
Sasha, please apply more pressure. Well, Sasha, you have an opportunity for... Nope. She reverses the bank statement. And discus elbow. Okay, is Ember finally now going for the Eclipse? She's setting her up. Is this?
Nope.
No.
Shotgun drop
drop
kick. And she hit her head.
She hurt herself.
Ember,
now is
drag
she
her
gonna go for
closer
the
to the
Eclipse?
rope if you can't hit the goddamn Eclipse.
Alright. No. Oh, super kick. She faked us out with the Eclipse. And Ember Moon again. Setting her up. Is this going to be the Eclipse? No. Ember. The Faymaster. A really weird Faymaster. Ember, is she gonna go for it now? Is this the Eclipse? Nope, the drop kick, and Ember almost ate shit again. Ember, please, just get her in the position for the Eclipse. And Sasha Banks kicks her down. Sasha Banks drags
This is a
Ember
weird
Moon
match. I'm entertained by it, but at the same time...
away from the rope.
And big statement!
Sasha Banks, fake statement. Is this the end for Ember Moon? Will Ember Moon tap? Ember Moon might be out of it. It's cranking on the spine and the neck, and no! He doesn't give up. Sasha Banks going to the top rope herself.
Frog splash!
Is that enough? 1, 2.
Oh!
That was almost a 3. That was 3. Oh my god, in an alternate timeline, that was 3.
Yeah, Ember Moon, she really wants me to overlook her failed attempts at doing the Eclipse and make her #1 contender. Well, Ember, you're gonna have to prove it.
Ember and spinning sidewalk slam.
And why do you think I'm
Now she's going to
having
the top
Shayna
rope.
Baszler on tonight?
Ember Moon setting her up. Will this finally be?
Nope.
No, another. Oh, and she ate shit. Finally, Ember Moon eats shit off that drop kick. And Sasha Banks for the overhand. Overhead slap to the face. Sasha, whipper splash again and ate shit. She went with her old buddy Tamina's move, the Superfly Splash, and the underhook.
Ember, goddammit,
The underarm hook suplex. Come on, Ember, please hit the eclipse. No, not the drop kick. Fuck.
I think she's just too far away for it. And Ember
in submission
locks
again.
in the SDF clutch.
Is this enough to put away Sasha
She taps.
Banks? Sasha Ember wins.
Okay, Ember. You got the W, I'll give you that.
Here is your winner,
In a really weird match.
Can we have Ember Moon's old theme back?
Well, you can't have her theme in general because you want to know why she got.
What? Alright, up next, Timothy Thatcher versus the World Heavyweight Champion Cesaro.
Yes, I made this match.
Yeah? Yes, you did. Yeah, did your friend finally watch Cesaro capture the big one?
I have no idea. I haven't talked to him in like a day.
Ah. Okay, then.
Me and him don't always talk.
Let's see our world champion in action.
Yes, Cesaro.
This was supposed to start this show off, but, you know, didn't get pressured. World title looks good around him, Joker.
Yes, Cesaro. Finally has the big gold belt.
And
making his way to the ring.
it's him, Joker.
From
He's
Perth,
finally here.
Switzerland, weighing in at 200.
The great, glorious king. And he missed.
I think Cesaro had that scouted, but yes, Zarian is here.
There's Zarian. He believes he should have been now crowned the World Heavyweight Champion by default, being that he was our last World Champion in WWE 2K19's Universe mode. Yeah, so what do you think of his new attire?
It's very interesting.
I know you said you wanted it to be flashy, so I made it more flashy.
I can see that.
And Cesaro dominating the king.
Not much of a king at the moment.
Oh, that could have gone better for Zarian.
I mean, Zarian came out with weapon in tow. You know, to get.
Potential rivalry. I thought that was the rivalry going into Money in the Bank. Anyway, up next, Kevin Owens versus Drew McIntyre. This is just here to build up my show. Build up the world title contenders, you know?
Yes. Or as I call it, the filler match.
I know, you're really complaining.
No, I'm not. Because so far our shows have been pretty decent so far.
Yeah, let's see if they updated this model, because I remember it being kinda bad looking. Okay, yeah, it does look a lot better now. Joe, do you know how much those stages cost? That's coming out of your paycheck.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I mean, he has a giant sword, Spectre. You might not want to piss him off.
At 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
I mean, he might be the next thing he puts the sword into. But yes, I'm excited to see the debut of Drew McIntyre tonight on not Monday Night Raw. That was last year.
Last year?
Well, last game.
Yeah, they don't have a Raw's War Arena, do they?
No.
Stun, Owens, stun. Doesn't sound as good.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266
Yes, I like to fight Owens fight.
Kevin Owens.
So this ring announcer can say Owens good, but he can't say Edge. Or the Rated R Superstar.
Nope. Apparently not. Well, he wasn't terrible as an announcer, it's just... He only did a few
So
things
now that we
really
got
good.
Kevin Owens with his new tattoos, what do you think of them?
It's very interesting to see Kevin covered in tattoos, not gonna lie.
And I'll just say this. This model looks pretty bad. And look at the face.
I mean...
I don't
It's not
know, the
that
face just
awful.
looks off to me. Could just be me.
Yeah, that is true. He could be.
And this could be very accurate to the current, well, last year's Kevin Owens, and I just haven't been watching for like 3 years. I think it's been going on before.
Actually, Kevin Owens is a little bit fatter now.
Alright,
Not
so
by
this
much.
character is out of date. And can you say you blame him? I mean, he's having a talk show at WrestleMania instead of a match.
Oh, the talk show is going to lead into a match. Yes, and it's going to be with Stone Cold.
Let me just tell you, here's how I predict that match will go if it indeed does happen. Do you remember Eric Rowan versus The Rock at WrestleMania?
Yeah.
It's gonna go shorter than that.
Yeah, I agree as well. I think it's going to go pretty short.
Stone Cold's just gonna give Owens the stunner, pin him, and then we're gonna all go home happy that we got to see Stone Cold in one more meaningless match. I know, if you really want to see Stone Cold versus Kevin Owens, just play this game and have them fight each other. But trust me, it'll be a lot more entertaining than what they do in real life. Because Owens, I know, and Stone Cold can't really wrestle at his age anymore. Especially with his injury.
Apparently, even the doctors have said, like, Austin can actually return to the ring.
And does he want to? I doubt it.
Austin said he's fine where he's at, but if he ever had the opportunity, he said he would go for one more run.
I hope he just stays where he is.
Well, like if Austin
And he hasn't wrestled in
like,
20 years. Nostalgia is a...
Yes.
Yeah, it can be a
thing.
bitch sometimes. And as much as I would love to see a Stone Cold in its prime versus a Kevin Owens today, I just don't think it's gonna happen. Dude hasn't wrestled in 20 years.
Stone
Do you
Cold
think
was
he's
never
gonna
in
be
his
great?
Stone Cold was never really in his prime when he was in the Attitude Era because he was with that, still dealing with that career-threatening injury. So, hell, Stone Cold's more of in his prime now when he's fucking old than he was back then, which is weird.
I don't really think that's how it works, Joker.
Well, he's in better health than he was back then. And he's
Okay, maybe health-wise, sure, I can give you that.
in
Wrestling-wise,
shape.
no.
No.
Wrestling and in shape-wise, probably no.
In shape-wise, yes. Like, in health and shape-wise, yes. Ring ready, no. Austin is not that. Motherfucker hasn't wrestled in 20 years.
Anyway, there is our little rant about that. And the stunner.
Ironic. Ironic, we talk about Stone Cold and the stunner comes out.
Okay, Owens. Oh, is this the foreman of a new tag team? No.
No.
I'm not gonna be like Bruce or Vince and throw random people together. And I'd much rather throw Sami Zayn and Owens back together, but Sami Zayn's doing his own little thing. I mean, he's in the North American Championship after all. He's in that tournament.
Yes.
Speaking of which,
Sami.
let's go to the next match. AJ's... no.
But good job for Kevin Owens picking up the nice win.
He jobbed Drew out. So not only is Drew gonna pay for putting that sword in my stage, he's gonna pay for the damage for that, but he's also getting paid less for losing.
Yes. Job match city, Drew.
Yay! No more words.
Yep, this is the first and last time we're gonna rehear it in a WWE game. Which is kind of ironic.
The following contest is scheduled.
I mean, is there a way Tony Khan can just buy no more words from WWE?
From Cameron, North Carolina.
It will probably, cost him a lot of money, but I think he has a lot of money to spend. But does he want to spend that amount of money on Jeff? We will see.
And I forget, and I don't know how much money Tony Khan has, but from what I hear, he could buy WWE 3 times over. So I think he has the money to buy Jeff's theme from them. And I like the Hardy Boys theme, but still. I no more words is
like
Jeff's theme.
I still can't believe that, the Hardy Boys theme is a fucking...
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's a strange situation. So now people are saying it's actually rights. WWE only bought the rights one time and those rights expired.
Yes.
That's hard to really say. Let's see. Who do you think's going to advance to the semifinals?
I hope Jeff Hardy, but hey, if AJ Styles wins, hey, I won't be that upset.
So would these be qualifiers?
Well, technically, they are they are technically qualifiers, yeah.
Which one's round 2 then?
Finals? No, the finals is the third. Yeah, semi-finals. Then we go to the finals.
Yeah, we got 8 matches in this tournament, so I am unsure if I want to have this end at Money in the Bank or Crown a Champion, and then find something for them to do at Money in the Bank.
Well, do what I did. I have my, champion's crown. Now I just got to get them something to do at Money in the Bank.
Nice, I haven't even introduced my secondary mid-card title. Okay, I'll leave that as a secret for the time being. And Jeff Hardy. Springboard dropkick.
I mean, Jeff and AJ are having a good match. And AJ taking down Jeff. Oh, never mind. I was about to say taking down Jeff and about to go for the knee. But nope. Jeff moves out the way.
What was that, AJ?
I have no idea what he was going for there, to be
I'll
honest.
say this, Joker. AJ in brown. It doesn't fit him.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I may change that to blue. And that's how much I don't like his attire in this game.
Yeah, but it was when he was teaming with Almost.
Almost. Yes.
Yeah.
Who could forget Almost? He made it into the DLC, but Lita didn't.
Ironically bad.
Oh no, Kurt Angle, I don't even think it made it into the DLC list.
Unless they're planning on bringing out more DLC in the future.
Well, hey, until they confirm or deny that, I will just assume that they are not, and we're just getting the DLC that they said. A falling powerbomb. Jeff Hardy, eat shit. So, did Jeff Hardy start wrestling towards the end without his shirt anymore?
Well, technically that's a see-through shirt.
Twist of fate.
Out of nowhere.
And Jeff, hit it. He ate shit again. Yeah, I'm starting to think that it can't save it on Legend difficulty.
Why did you say that?
Well, those matches are ending pretty quickly. And just compare this to Brock Lesnar and Karrion Kross. Speaking of which, next week, Karrion Kross will take on Pete Dunne. And if I'm feeling it, I will also have Walter versus Samoa Joe. And I gotta check the days to see how long this tournament could realistically last before the pay-per-view.
Well, the pay-per-view will be happening sooner than you think, so you might want to check that out.
I'm gonna put it in the middle of next month. And that means we got one more show before next month, and we get to see who's holding the title and who's gonna challenge either Cesaro or Johnny Gargano. And you already have your match for Johnny Gargano planned, so that match is gonna have to happen on Raw.
Yeah, I know.
Then it might become a triple threat.
Yes, I know. As I said, I'm gonna be setting up that match.
AJ with the move thief.
Yes, AJ Styles stealing Jeff's move, and it does not pay off.
Alright, so it's saying Who better to kick out of their own finisher than the owner of the finisher? It's like Chris Jericho when someone hits...
Nope, spiral tap. And he missed.
Yeah, it's like Jericho when he got hit with Judas Effect and he kicked out of it.
Yes.
Jeff, you gotta get him down. Why are you waiting, Jeff? And he ate shit. Jeff's eating a lot of shit in this match.
Yes, I can see that. Well, so is AJ. AJ's ate shit a couple times. Not as much as Jeff did, but hey. AJ is going for the knee. This time he connects. And
really hit the spiral tap. Or the elbow drop. Now he ate shit. Drop. Now AJ's busted open somehow. And he no-sells it.
People like to eat shit in this match, apparently.
Hey, he will not stay down.
Jeff, why are you hitting the mat, my dude? That's not your opponent. AJ's the opponent. The ring is just the ring.
Alright, Jeff, hit it. You can hit it this time. Swanton!
Will that be enough?
He kicked out.
No! AJ kicks out of it.
I'm surprised he did.
Honestly, same.
Jeff, stop eating shit.
Jeff ate shit. Jeff ate shit again.
And what a twist of fate that Jeff turns out to be the one that eats the most shit.
Yes, indeed.
And AJ with the DDT.
Ooh, the DDT to Jeff. That had to hurt. And he's going... Nope. I thought, AJ, were you setting up for the phenomenal forearm there or not?
Nope. He was, but Jeff was too far away. And now the Styles Clash.
Is that going to be it for Jeff? 1, 2,
AJ Styles advances. So AJ Styles will be taking on the winner of Walter and Joe.
Wow. Jeff, he ate so much shit in that one match. It's not funny.
Yeah, so our updated brackets are pretty much AJ Styles advances, and as I said earlier, he will be taking on the winner of Joe and Walter. For next week, so far, I am able to confirm that we will have Karrion Kross versus Pete Dunne. Now it's time for the debut of Team Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
Yes, against the Hart Foundation.
Yeah, I'm still looking for tag teams to face our SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Imperium. Will it be this team?
It possibly could be that team.
Now I guess you're wondering, well, what about Dominic when I unlock Dominic? I don't care about Dominic. He can go solo if I just draft him to the show. Or sign him to the show at this case.
It's a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey
You really don't care about Dominic Mysterio. Honestly, I would probably just put him in a mask and name him Rey Mysterio Jr.
I think it would be Rey Mysterio the Third.
Yeah.
There he is, Joker. He finally brings his car this time. Thank you, Eddie. It took you forever. You would never bring this thing out for my series in 2K19.
Yes, and then you just gave me Eddie Guerrero, which I thank you for.
I traded you, Eddie, for someone else. I forget who I traded you for.
Adam Cole.
Yes. Worst trade of my life. Adam Cole sucks so badly. So fun fact, they added in Adam Cole's boom.
Really?
Yeah, they have a last shot to the back of the head. So that's good to know when we eventually bring Adam Cole in. Just waiting for someone to upload a good one. Hopefully he does a lot better in this series than the last one he turned into a jobber.
Yes, I will agree. He was a big old nasty fat
Yeah, so Joker, what do you think of my newest signings?
Very interesting.
Rey and Eddie Guerrero.
It'll help your show and bring you more star power, which is good.
And they're taking on the Hart Foundation.
Yes, Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
So yeah, I guess, how many members were there in the Hart Foundation, or was it just these two?
There was just them two for the longest time, and then Owen came in, and then, well...
So did they all have a nickname?
Yes. Bret Hart was...
Obviously the Hitman and the Anvil. What was Owen Hart's nickname?
The King of Hearts.
Ah.
Also because he won the King of the Ring as well at that time. So,
yeah, let's see which one of these tag teams are going to advance in my tag team rankings and possibly take on Imperium for those SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And yes, they did change the titles to the Dimes. So I will use modern titles, at least for the main, well, championship, except for the Universal title, because God help us. Yeah, I've gotten more over it over the years, but I'd still much rather use the World Heavyweight Championship.
Understandable.
And at least the SmackDown and Raw Tag Team titles, at least they don't look that bad anymore. If we ever reunite the divisions like we did in our last series, I guess we'll have to bring the main gold ones back, the pennies.
Honestly, I should definitely change the titles if we do that.
What,
or
the
we
World
just
Tag Team? Or some other
or
tag
just
team?
or just keep one of the, penny belts that's not the ugly copper.
Yeah, this may be a controversial opinion, but I actually like the copper belts.
Like, they weren't bad, it's just, why copper? Like, copper color was so... Man.
I mean, obviously I like the whites or the silver a lot better than the copper, but overall I like the design. I think the color is just off for the copper ones.
I mean, I will say, like, the silver titles are a big improvement over the fucking copper. I just wish they would come out with a gold version if they, bring the divisions back together.
Don't you mean you hope that if they go back to black, then they just keep... Oh, we just missed a 3. Maybe it goes in? Nope.
Oh, no frog
The
splash.
Anvil avoids the frog splash from
And he
Latino
tags
Heat.
in the Hitman.
Yeah, they keep the silver and don't go back to copper.
Well, I said if they do just bring back.
I know in
No,
WWE,
the
if they do
division. Oh, one.
merge the divisions, which, let's be real, they probably don't. They're probably not. Then they'll probably just go back to the copper belts.
No, they would look so much better gold than we would have had
I
the full
disagree. I
evolution.
think they look much
Copper,
better
silver,
if you just make.
gold.
I think they'd look much better if you just put the two titles against each other, and whoever wins, their title becomes the main tag team title, and the other one just gets retired. Or you just do it like you do the Universal title. If it's on Raw, it changes to red. If it's on SmackDown, it changes to blue.
It's not really that easy, but sure, why not?
Yeah, I know,
Well,
it's not that easy, being that the divisions would be merged and the world title won't be on just one show, like the Universal title, but still. Just anything but those copper-looking belts. Keep them silver, at the very least, if you're gonna bring back the black strap. And who knows, maybe we'll do that. If we decide to merge the divisions, maybe we'll make a silver with a black strap.
Yeah, that wouldn't be that bad. In all opinions.
And the Anvil. Ref, what are you doing, man?
Yes. Ref, is their head not in the game, sir?
And he was on the ropes, clearly. Why did you go down and count it?
I have no idea, like, the ref is being a stupid idiot at the moment, as Chris Jericho would say.
Yeah, so, who do you think's gonna win?
Honestly, I have no idea at this point, but I hope that Eddie and Rey Mysterio win.
Oh yeah, I also have another signee that I haven't shown Joker yet.
Yes, he has not shown me a lot of stuff.
I will just say, it's not Crimson Grave, but it is a grave.
Is it Corey Graves?
Yes, they have a character model of Corey Graves, and someone uploaded him with his attire. So, we got Corey Graves back. I don't know if he has his own theme. I mean, he has one in real life, for some reason.
Yeah, because announcers need theme songs.
Oh, here's the funny
Okay.
part. I actually went to a Smackdown show a couple of years ago, and they had the two announcers. I forget who it was, Brian Saxon and the other guy.
Corey Graves?
No, not Corey Graves. This was the three-man one.
Oh, yeah.
It was Brian Saxon's time. I mean, is he still there? I don't know.
Does anyone care about Byron Saxton?
No. Anyway, so when we went there and before the show started, they had Corey Graves make an entrance with his theme song. He got a pretty okay ovation. And I just thought, why is he getting his own entrance and the other two are just announced? They wave their hands, sit down at the desk, and Corey Graves gets a full-on entrance.
It is really weird what WWE does.
And I bet you don't know that WWE changed Christ control.
Huh?
Corey Graves' theme song from NXT, they changed it.
Oh.
I forget what his theme song sounded like, but it was very generic sounding. And Rey Mysterio with the frog splash. But yeah, I have signed Corey Graves to SmackDown. Ironic. And Rey Mysterio. Hit it, Rey.
The 619? Is that it? The frog splash.
Come on.
Rey, frog splash. Now.
Take him out while Brett's distracted. Okay, looks like Eddie's getting his ass handed to him. And the end, Bill.
Is he going for
the camel clutch?
Is Rey gonna tap out too? The camel clutch.
Oh yeah, we've been talking about random stuff it's been a pretty good tag team match so far.
Yes.
And Rey with the code red. There, can you hit your finisher now, Rey? Nope.
That's an honor.
So it is Jim the Anvil Neidhart's finisher.
A running power slam.
So he's Braun Strowman before Braun Strowman.
Yes, in a way. I guess.
This. Have Bret Hart and Eddie ever fought each other?
I have no idea, to be honest. That's a good question.
I have a feeling that would be a great match if it did happen. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yes, same here.
And Eddie gets out of it.
Yes, good job, Eddie.
Yeah. No, it doesn't look like it ever happened. At least I can't find any YouTube videos of it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that would have been a great match if it had to happen.
And the lasso.
From El Paso.
Yeah, Ray could not stop that.
Now, Bret Hart is taunting Rey Mysterio for some reason. Bret Hart to the second rope. Rey Mysterio, why are you just standing there doing nothing?
Yep.
And Bret Hart missed.
Okay, so yeah. Eddie versus Bret never happened. So here's some dream matches. There's a list of dream matches. Terry Funk versus Dean Ambrose.
That could actually still happen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't this happen? I know Funk still wrestles. Surprisingly. John Cena versus Hulk Hogan. The Great Khali versus Giant Gonzalez.
No, what was that?
And the Anvil.
The running power slam. 1, 2.
Guerrero saves his
breaks
tag
it up.
team's chances. Dusty Rhodes versus Keith Lee. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. And the running power slam. Ooh, Guerrero just barely made it. Yeah, this is an interesting one. Jake the Snake Roberts versus Bray Wyatt.
I would actually like to see that. The Masters of the Mind Games versus each other.
Seth Rollins versus Shawn Michaels. I think that did happen.
No, it never happened.
Yeah, so it's only Shawn coming out of retirement for that one match that we don't speak of.
Yes.
Vader versus Aleister Black.
Well, Vader's dead.
Yeah, this is a list of never gonna happen matches. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Chyna versus Becky Lynch. I'd probably much rather see Chyna versus Sasha or Chyna versus Bianca. And Eddie's busted open.
I'd rather see Beth Phoenix versus Chyna because it's two strong, powerful women versus each other.
CM Punk versus Randy Savage.
Oh, that was tore a house down.
And number one, Bret Hart versus Eddie Guerrero. And the frog splash. Rope break. Ref, you idiots.
Ref.
Yeah, so other than the Giant Gonzalez match with the Great Khali, not bad list.
Yeah, the rest of the list is pretty bad.
I just wait, in a few years, they're probably gonna have it be the Great Khali versus Omos.
Which is strange, it could have happened. It'd be a job match for Khali. He would lose the Omos, but that match could still happen.
It could be worse. It could actually happen.
And Anvil pounding in the chest of Rey Mysterio.
So my first SmackDown video is so close to getting 400 views. At least at the time of this recording. I may get it by the time this video actually plays. Now Joker, your video, your first ever show, it has 1.6k views.
1,600 views? Ooh.
And 27 likes. I can't view the dislikes on this phone. My show has 11 likes though, so I'm not too far off. And Eddie, 3 amigos.
There's 1 to the anvil. 2 to the anvil. Eddie, 3 to the anvil.
Hey, this could be a nice little rivalry for my show. Between these two teams. Frog splash.
Eddie, frog splash. 1, 2, Bret Hart breaks it up.
And it's kind of fitting that the Anvil takes the pin, because he's the only one here that I don't mind losing.
Eddie Guerrero going back to the top rope. The Anvil was going for him.
Shit.
Eddie ain't shit. The Anvil ain't shit.
And
too
the
in
Anvil.
Corner, running power slam.
It's nothing for Guerrero.
1, 2.
He kicked out.
Kick out.
I am surprised he kicked out of that.
Me too. The Anvil. Oh, the running headbutt.
And the Anvil is trying again, but Eddie Guerrero reverses. Eddie
goes
gets.
to the top rope.
Eddie.
Eddie.
Come on, this is
elbow
the
drop.
time. Hit the frog splash. What's he doing?
Eddie, where? Eddie. Eddie. What? Eddie. Eddie.
Eddie, you gotta finish this
Eddie.
match.
No, Eddie, stop being dumb. Don't go for Bret Hart.
Man, he really wants to
please.
fight Bret Hart. And the anvil. Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh! On the barricade. And Anvil going for the leg. Take out that leg, you take out the frog splash and the three amigos. And the Anvil throws him. We're at the count of 6, and the Anvil gets out the ring. Smart Anvil. The Anvil doesn't want this to end by count out, surprisingly.
So, match of the night so far?
Yes, this is the match of the night so far. Like, the other matches weren't bad, but this one's just turned out to be phenomenal.
It has Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, and Bret the Hitman Hart. I've never seen Jim in action, so I can't really comment if he was any good or not.
Like, Jim was good. He was one of the earlier technicians in the ring that was really powerful and dominant.
We're at the count of 7. Is this great match going to end in a double count out? We're at the count of 8. Eddie. Nope, he doesn't let it in.
Eddie doesn't want this to end by count out. I think Eddie wants to win this in the middle of the ring. I mean, which is fair to him. I wouldn't want this match to, end in count out either. But, hey, that isn't going to stop them from beating the holy hell out of each other on the outside of the ring.
So, these two teams, who do you want to win?
Honestly, I'll be happy with either team at this point.
Who do you want to... these two teams, who do you want to face Imperium?
That's actually a tough choice now.
Because, hey, you know what? I am impressed with this match, that whoever wins it, they're going to Money in the Bank to take on Imperium.
Honestly, if it comes down to the Hart Foundation, I won't be that too upset,
Now, I guess the bigger
winning.
question, who do you think Imperium's going to win?
I mean, they could win, but oh my god, they're going to have a tough time with either of these two teams.
And you know what? I'll make it even better. It will be a TLC match.
I think they'll just degrade the match.
Maybe. Jim, what are you doing? Eddie!
Oh, the Hart Foundation wins.
Here are your winners.
Oh, Eddie almost made it back into the ring. The Hart Foundation are going to Money in the Bank to take on Imperium. I'm sad that that great match ended in a countout. But it was a 5-star match, too.
Yeah, congrats to the Hart Foundation. I would have liked it better if you were pinned, Eddie or Ray, but I'm a GM of my words, so the match is yours. But since you technically didn't win either, it's going to be a triple threat match for the Smackdown Tag Team titles. It's going to be Imperium versus Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio versus the Hart Foundation for the Smackdown Tag Team titles in a TLC match.
Now that's going to be hectic.
Hey, it's only fair, being that the Hart Foundation were too scared, or at least Jim was, to finish the match. And Eddie, I don't know what his problem was. Anyway, so, Tegan Knox, good luck to you. I'm curious,
Good
do you
luck.
know that this
You're
was
feeding
Shayna
her,
Baszler's
Shayna
debut? Or was it Dakota
Really?
Kai? No, I think it was Dakota Kai, actually, that she fought first.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
But yeah, you're going to be feeding this young lady is Shayna Baszler.
Hey, I was thinking it was either going to be her or Dakota Kai, and I value Dakota Kai much more than Tegan Nox. She may change my mind at the end of the night, but still. And actually, I was going to feed her Mandy Rose. But, And I don't want to have Mandy looking weak in case I choose to reunite Zarian with her. Okay, that's cool.
Fair enough.
That she puts in a mouth guard. That's a cool little detail.
Yes, I'm glad they added in, some nice little details to this game.
Oh, here's Shotzi's tag team partner.
Well, former tag team partner because WWE fired her.
Oh, they're still tag team in this game.
And from the Welsh
Yes, I know, but
Tegan.
WWE still fired her.
I think I got confused because she was also a member of Team Kick. Because I believe Tegan Nox was a member of Team Kick.
I think she was.
Yeah, that's Dakota Kai and some other person. Hang on. Let me see who was in Team Kick. Because now it's just going to drive me crazy until I know. There you are, Shayna. Enjoy your feast.
Yes, Shayna, feast, good, win match. Or if this other young lady can pull it off the win, good for her. And stomp to the arm. Owie.
So that's sorta how she beat Tegan Nox. And the match wasn't long. Shayna Baszler just got her on the ground, put her arm up, and then she broke it.
Ooh.
I not legitimately broke it, but kayfabe broke it.
Yes, I know how kayfabe works.
Okay, so yeah, Tegan Nox is a member of Team Kick. She is known as the Shiniest Wizard.
Yeah, because that's her finisher, the Shining Wizard.
Triangle choke. Who knows, maybe that's a tag team we could bring back for this series. If we want to do a women's tag team division. Have Team Kick.
It was all in that tag team?
Tegan Nox and Dakota Kai. I think there was another person, but I don't think she's in this game.
I don't think she is either, but...
And hey, I already have both members of Team Kick on Smackdown.
Yeah, so you can go through with the idea if you wanted.
We shall see. Yeah, so far, she's laying in the kicks on Shayna. I'm surprised this match isn't over yet. Shayna, I gave you her to feast on, so please, don't make me look bad. I wonder if their signature is that stomp to the arm. I do mean that. Shayna Baszler, I guess one of her signature moves was stomping the arm on one of her opponent with it up. They know that it's a position to where someone's about to get up and they put their arm in the position. So imagine that and Shayna Baszler kicking it forward.
Ooh.
That's pretty much what she did to Dakota Kai. And it looked brutal. And the shiniest wizard. Is Tegan Knox gonna get the upset?
The Shining. It's just the Shining Wizard.
Actually, in the game, they call it the shiniest wizard.
I don't know why WWE do that. That's so stupid.
It's just what Tegan Knox calls the finisher. And now Shayna Baszler going for the hand.
I don't care if she can make bubbles come out of her ass.
I am amazed this match is still going on. And
Yeah,
the triangle choke.
Hey, we were, getting angry over the fact that the women's matches were too short in the last game.
Well, still, Wait, does she have tattoos of paw prints?
Yes.
That is weird. That's a weird tattoo. I've seen weirder tattoos, but still.
I've seen weirder tattoos. I believe it. Hell, I have a Hatchet Man tattooed on my arm, so...
I don't have any tattoos. I've thought of getting them, but every time I do, I'm just like, maybe someday. And then I forget all about them. And Shayna Baszler!
She's gonna make her tap! And she does.
Okay, not a bad match. Tegan, and you still lost, but you proved to me that you're not a jobber. So, what'd you think of the debut of Shayna Baszler and Tegan Knox?
Well, at least it wasn't a complete job match.
Now, what's Shayna doing?
He's probably gonna attack her. Yep, there it goes. Attacking her with a steel chair. Classy move, Baszler. Classy move.
Okay. Shayna. So, Joker, remember when I said Zarian was scouting?
Uh-huh.
Yep. So, please welcome the first member of the Royal Kingdom, Shayna Baszler. Yeah, he's changing it up this time. But yeah, next week, Zarian has announced that he will be showing off all members of the new Royal Kingdom. He may end up changing the name. I got a few in mind. And one of them is the Kings of Wrestling. But for the time being, Zarian's gonna have you struggle because, hey, he's kind of a dick. I know. How is it possible that our great king is a dick, but he can come off as a dick sometimes. Anyway.
Sometimes.
Yes. That, and he's not too happy about Cesaro besting him tonight, so he's not going to tell us who it is. But he was gracious enough to tell us that he and Shayna Baszler have agreed to join forces. So yeah, she is officially the Queen of Spades. Get it? Yeah, I don't like that Brody King render. So blurry. And I can't deal with it. Anyway, it's time for your main event. Malakai Black versus Tommaso Ciampa for the NXT Championship.
Yes. Well, as I said, Ciampa successfully defended his title that he won in an Elimination Chamber match on Monday Night Raw.
Hey, you saw Malakai last week.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is
Yes,
for
yes,
the
he did.
NXT Championship.
And he destroyed T-Bar. He destroyed him so badly that he brought back Dominik Dijakovic. At least that's what I'm going with for the storyline. And here they come, Joker.
The House of Black.
So, how does Brody King look?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna have to see him without the mask, but yeah, so far he looks really good.
Yeah, I mean, the guy that made this Alice and Malakai Black. They also made Brody King, but the Brody King looked pretty bad.
Man, it couldn't have been that bad.
His tattoos, they were all blurry and clearly all stretched out.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Brody King shoving Malakai.
That's interesting. Maybe getting Malakai in the headspace of where he needs to be to potentially win this NXT Championship.
He was an NXT champion before, under different rules, and here's Tommaso Ciampa.
Yes, holding a Goldie in his hands once again.
Can Ciampa survive tonight as the NXT champion? Hey! Like Malakai says, death is an inevitability, and so are we.
Yes, I agree. Ciampa clutching the shit out of that title. I think he's worried that he might lose it.
I can't say, if that's anything, it tells me that he is fearful that he's gonna lose the title already. And hey, I told you I wouldn't give Ciampa an easy time, even though I'm a huge fan of his. And I was gonna give him a very hard opponent. So I gave him the House of Black.
Well, if Tommaso Ciampa wins here tonight, I have an opponent for him that's pretty tough. But if Tommaso Ciampa doesn't retain his title, and Aleister Black, or former Aleister Black, Malakai Black, wins tonight, he will be going against that opponent.
Introducing the challenger from Amsterdam, Netherlands, weighing in at 224
So who will it be?
pounds.
Will it be
Malcolm
Malakai? Will it be Tommaso Ciampa?
And introducing the champion from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Well, this match will
weighing in
decide,
at
folks.
201 pounds. He is the NXT champion.
Who do you think's gonna win this match tonight?
Ciampa!
That's a hard one. And I don't... You know what? Just because I don't want him to lose yet, I'm gonna have to pick Malakai. On the other hand, I don't also want to be a world champion just yet. Oh well, stranger things have happened. I mean, we had a stripper as our WWE champion in our last series. Which that stripper is about to make his debut.
Yes,
We're still just waiting on Joker to make Ace.
Oh, I'm making Jess and Ace at the same time.
Oh, Malakai with the sick kick combos. And he gets kicked in the face for his troubles. Yeah, so there's Brody King.
He looks good.
Oh, so Joker, you know what finisher they have in this game?
Huh.
They have Dante's Inferno.
Really?
You know, the Kings of the Black Thrones finisher. That pump up power slam combo. Yeah, they have that in the game, and I appreciate it. Also, for my next week's show, I'm proud to announce that we will have Eddie Guerrero versus Jim the Anvil Neidhart. We will see who is the better man between those two after Jim ran away.
Yes. Logical sense, my dude.
Tommaso, what are you doing?
Tommaso, you can't win out here.
The count of 8, or we gotta go to a count out. Nope, they're both back in the ring. I may have had to restart this match if it ended in count out. And Tommaso, Project Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa is still in this. Malakai going to the second rope. Ooh, the Shining Wizard off the second rope.
It's actually a knee strike.
You can also kind of count it as a Shining Wizard as well. And they're back on the outside of the ring.
I may have to go and look for a different Malakai. I'm not too big of a fan of this one's face.
It's not that terrible.
I'm not really that big of a fan of the attire either.
Fair enough. Hey, it's the best one you can find at the moment.
Yeah, it's just like Brody King. It's not perfect, it's just the best one I can find. And the Dragon Sleeper.
Oh, that beat. Nope, Tommaso gets out of it.
Did he even get time to finish? And Malakai, he's setting him up for the Black Mass.
Ooh. 1, 2.
Tommaso kicks out.
Tommaso.
And he's setting him up for another one.
2 in a row.
And there's another one.
I don't think Tommaso's living. 2.
We have a new NXT champion. Yeah, Tommaso, he did not catch a break. Danny.
No, he cannot.
Yeah, so Malakai is the new NXT champion. What do you think of that? And look at that black eye on Ciampa.
You can see. Well, I don't like the fact that we've changed the titles twice. But then again, this is kind of like our old television championship. I hope, so far the longest reigning champion is Brock Lesnar. who had the most defenses.
Yep, 3 defenses. Alright, so who is Malakai Black defending that NXT title against on your show?
Lynn Navin.
Interesting. So, Joker kind of cut out there, but it will be Malakai Black versus Valen Navitz.
Yeah. Valen. I want to give him a shot at reclaiming the WWE Championship. And what better way than for him to win the NXT Championship?
Alright, here's the difference between the two right now. Malakai Black never lost. He is 2-0 in this series so far, but that should be interesting. Will Valen be the one to give Malakai his first loss? I guess we shall see. Yeah, we will see you on Raw.
Yeah. Monday Night Raw.